It's the 2nd of January and my vlog is about to go live. I'm really nervous. I just hope people take to it and don't just laugh me out of the park or ridicule me or get trolls. I hope that it goes down well. We've booked a holiday for my sister's 50th birthday and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm also dreading it because that means temptation. It means shopping trips and I'll be tempted to spend. But I'm not going to. I'm determined that I'm not going to. And I'm sure my family will support me in this. I'm also looking forward to it because we've got a good idea for what we're going to get my sister for her birthday. And it's awesome. She's going to love it. I'm sure she's going to love it. The first video went up yesterday and I was really worried about the response that I would get. But it's been really positive. I've had some private messages showing their support and some public messages too. I'd like to thank you all. It means an awful lot. It means a great deal. So thank you very much. Just got back from food shopping and it was quite a successful trip. We went down to the clothes section. I know I'm tempting myself and I saw a really nice top that I liked, but I didn't buy it. In fact, I wasn't even tempted to buy it, I just admired it from afar. You might wonder why I would put myself into such temptation. Well, I've got to live in the real world and things are going to be tempting and I've got to learn to live and to say no. So that's why I tempt myself. That's why I'm not unsubscribed to some of my emails. Because I have to live in the real world. On another note, I checked my bank balance this morning and all is good. A big bill went out, but it's still looking quite healthy. So I'm pleased. I'm pleased that actually I'm not going to be struggling at the end of the month like I normally am. Normally by this point I'm totting up what I've got left and thinking I haven't got enough. It's the 4th of January and we're just back from seeing Andrew Weir at the cinema. It was his 70th birthday bash. And it was really good. It was a present to my dad from my sister, and she bought him 2 tickets and he invited me, which was really good. It was a really good night. Best bit about it was that I was actually able to afford to buy him some drinks in the interval and at the beginning. Normally I can't afford it because I've spent it all. But I was actually able to this time. So that was good. I've also had some more really good responses from my work colleagues who've all been supportive. And even some friends who said that they're watching me. I've really been touched by all your responses. It's been really nice and really heartwarming to know that you all care. So thank you very much. It's Sunday the 5th of January and I'm back from work. Wasn't a good day today. At least it didn't start off very well. But it got better. I'll get to that in a minute. I didn't want to be at work. I was feeling really down. And I knew that if I spent some money I'd feel better. But then I also knew that that wouldn't work because I'd feel guilty afterwards. Then I thought, I know, I'll take up an idea of my friend Andy, who said, set up a Facebook group, make it private and then people can post their support and you can post whenever you feel like spending money, whenever you're tempted. It was a really good idea, so I thought I'd do it tonight. I was on my break, for those of you who are thinking that I was skiving. Tina. Evening. It's January the 6th, and today the money that I saved has really been burning a hole in my pocket. It's been so tempting to go out and buy something. Fortunately, I was at work, so I couldn't do much about it. And where I work, even though it's in retail, there's not much to buy except for food. So I was pretty stuck, although I could have gone online shopping, I suppose. Anyway, I put a post up about it on my Facebook group, and you guys are absolutely awesome. The support and the no, don't do it, you can do this was just brilliant and really heartwarming again. What can I say? Just thanks. Thanks a lot, guys. You're great. I really appreciate your support. And I can do this. Yes, I will have days like these. Mother said there would be days like these. Hello again. It's the evening of the 7th of January and it's been a really good day. I haven't thought about spending money until I bought a loaf of bread. No, Tino, I'm not building a bread castle in my bedroom. We needed it. The loaf of bread, that is, not the castle. I had some really good advice from Jade, who suggested opening up another bank account, a savings account. This one, she said, was a real faff to log into, and it meant that you're not checking it every 5 minutes like I am with the my normal current account. And she said it takes 4 to 5 working days for you to transfer money in and out. I ummed and ahed a bit because I thought, well, that's a long time. And then she pointed out that actually I wasn't going to be spending it anyway, so what difference did it make? In some respects, it's good that I've got to wait, because if I do get tempted to spend money that I haven't got, that's in the savings account, I've got to think about it first. I've got to plan in advance. So I took her advice and I opened up this bank account, and we'll see what happens. I'm feeling really positive. It's been a really good day, and I've felt again really touched by everybody's support, so thank you very much. It's Wednesday the 8th of January and it's been a tough day. This game is getting a little bit too real. Up until now, I've not known what I wanted to spend money on. I've just wanted to spend it. But now I know what I want, and I can't have it. I was watching a YouTube video in the wee small hours of the morning, and the vlogger had got the new illustrated Harry Potter books. And I thought, oh, didn't know they existed. I want, but I can't have, because books are off my list. So it's been really tough today. It's been really tough because I wanted to go out and spend. I did go on Amazon and have a look at how much they were, and they weren't that expensive. In fact, they were a bargain. They were about 30 quid each. But on Amazon at the moment they're about 17 being the highest, 15 being the lowest. But I didn't buy them. I put them on my wish list. And then hopefully at the end of the year I can either take them off my wish list or buy them. But then again, that seems a bit pointless. What's the point of saving all this money and then splurging it all at the end of the year? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can get them for a birthday present. don't know what to say. I don't want to fail. I don't want to admit to you guys that I failed. And buying the books would be failing. Yes, I could get back on the bandwagon. But this is my choice. It's my choice not to do the no buy year. And it's my choice not to buy anything. It's my choice if I fall off the bandwagon. So I choose not to. I choose to be strong. I will not buy those books. I will not fail. I cannot fail. Hiya. It's the 9th of January and today I received this. The Not Buying It book, which was sent to me by a friend called Alison, which was very kind of her. And I really appreciate that, so thanks, Alison. I look forward to reading it. I've been thinking a lot this morning about why I spend. And I guess it goes back to when we were kids. We didn't have much money, but then who did in the 70s? But we would always get gifts when we'd done something good, or when we were feeling down, or when we'd done something unexpected, like do the housework without being asked. We also used to get gifts from our grandparents whenever we saw them, which wasn't very often. I never saw the saving in between. I just saw that whenever we saw them, whenever they came down, we used to go out shopping and get something. Gifts would be anything from a ruler to a remote control car that we drove down Downing Street, because that was the only quiet road that we could find in London. Couldn't do it now, you'd get it blown up, but you could then. We were always told not to ask, and so we didn't. But with my nan and granddad, if you looked at something for a little bit more longer than 10 seconds, they bought it for you. As a teenager, my sister would buy me things because I was feeling down, to make me feel better when times were hard. I have some mental health issues which I won't go into, but feeling down was quite often happening. I'm not blaming my family. It's not their fault, it's my issue, my problem. But since I've had money, I've treated myself, I guess, for every little thing. I see it as a treat. I treat myself because I'm down. I treat myself because I'm up. I treat myself because I'm bored. We go shopping a lot when we're bored. I guess you can call it a hobby, which is sad. But there you go. That's the end of my vlog for this week. So please subscribe if you haven't already, and press the like button to let me know you're supporting me, or leave a comment down below. As I said earlier in this video, I really appreciate your kindness and your support. So please continue. It'd be nice to hear from other people who are doing no buy years, and we can support each other. Bye bye for now.